Nahal Oz, a kibbutz in southern Israel that home to about 400 people, is so close to the Gaza Strip that the nearest Palestinian house in Sajaya just 600 meters away. Despite the high-tech fences and buffer zone separating them, neighbors can still see each other hanging laundry on the line. Until late 1980s, older members of Nahal Oz regularly traveled a few kilometers west to shop at markets in Gaza, eat the region's famous seafood, or hike along Mediterranean coastline. Many still have friends in Gaza. They stayed in touch through calls and WhatsApp messages after the militant group Hamas took control of the region despite an Israeli blockade in 2007. Recently, the community began work on a visitor center for those who want to learn more about the kibbutz sustainability ethos and idyllic lifestyle. A listing on a kibbutzim website wondered whether neighbors in Sajaya might also visit one day. It seems unlikely that old friends will ever meet again after events of last 3 days, which Hamas militants more than 700 Israelis in 20 locations south of country, including Nahal Oz. Nadav Puritz and his partner Eli Duday, both 42, moved to Nahal Oz from Tel Aviv 7 years ago in search of a more comfortable life. They knew there were risks in living so close to areas controlled by violent extremists. But rockets sometimes fell near their former homes in Israel's economic capital. It is part of kibbutz life to go to the safe room for a few minutes when the air raid siren goes off. There are no shelters for neighbors in Sajaya. In early hours Saturday morning, after sirens rang for first time, sounds of pistols and automatic machine guns and rocket-propelled grenades began to break silence. Early morning hours. About 35 minutes have passed since the first siren. We are training and working for this. The whole society knows what to do. It was scary, but I think everyone got back to the safe rooms. But as time went by, we realized that the army was not coming to help, said Duday, a primary school teacher. These are fences that go meters underground, on which we spent millions. The couple is now safe at Pere parents' home in Beersheba, trying to piece together the day that changed both their lives and Israel forever. Heavy rocket fire from Gaza pounded southern and central Israel throughout Monday. A third day likely to escalate into conflict on a scale the region has not seen since the Yom Kippur War in 1973. Israel retaliated against Hamas' surprise attack. Massive artillery and incessant attacks are being launched on Gaza, with promises to hit thousands of targets. About 500 people in the armaments in the overcrowded small strip at Soroka Medical Center in the southern city of Beersheba. Air ambulances as well as unmarked and military helicopters took off and landed from the complex's large central garden. Each time, a half-dozen medics rushed out to meet them, only to encounter soldiers unloading stretchers carrying their wounded comrades.